What? Don't look at it.
Okay.
Baby, you look straight at it.
Well, when you have your hand on something, you say don't look. What do you do? What's up, everybody? Just Brewing here, and welcome back to another episode of the Blind Taste Test series, where Alicia here, my fiance, goes and picks some beers out, beers that I've had before, but I was not there to, see them. I have no clue what beers they are. We're only gonna hopefully know by the taste. Of course, I will get it wrong, and then she'll tell me what the beer is. So that's really what the series is.
Yes, I actually went with a different plan of attack today.
Oh, great.
We were kind of running out of beers that I know that you've had. So today I wanted to go for a little bit more of the flavor notes. There are some things that we've mentioned around the current brews that we have and the videos that we're putting out now. So I really just wanted to really drive those flavors into your head and see if you're able to pick them out and see if they're ones that you would want to brew in your own beers. So that was my
This is the game plan.
Yeah, that was my game plan for today. Ready to get into it? It's been a second, so
It has been a while. It's been at least 2 months.
It's been at least 3 minutes since the last one. So we're starting easy today. We're starting Independence, very well-known brewery, and we're starting with a Pilsner because Justin just brewed one, and he's been like super into it lately. So we're gonna see if he can just like tone out what a Pilsner is. His is very corny, as you just saw in the last video. He didn't really like that very much, so I'm gonna see if he likes this one more to see if he can try to mimic that for the next brew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm just getting like hit with all the failures thus far.
Yeah.
All the beers. It's just, are day nightmares a thing? I'm getting some aroma, like I said, the grassiness, just citrusiness. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a light beer. Definitely not a dark beer. It's very light.
Drinks all the beer.
The taste is very short. You get it, you taste it, you smell it, it goes down, and it's pretty much gone. There's not much of a mouthfeel to it either. It's pretty light, super light.
That's why I'm surprised you guys.
Almost definitely less than like 6 or 5%.
It is.
Specifically, I do not know what beer this is, but it tastes Belgian.
Nothing on the can.
It's so if there was more of like a punch, it might be easier, but it's I don't want to use the word muted, but it seems like what would be in it seems suppressed. There doesn't seem like there's very much in this.
So you should know that the muted always trashes on the lights and stuff, which are very like flavorless.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark.
Nothing. So disappointing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just gonna go with the Belgian wit. I mean, something wheat based. I don't want to say citrusy, but I'm getting what feels like citrus. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna say citrusy.
There are some more citrus beers coming up, so hopefully he'll know what citrus is.
It's a good beer though.
Okay, for beer number 2.
Oh no, that wasn't what I think it was.
For beer number 2, I've actually never heard of this brewing company. It's from Boulevard Brewing out of Kansas City. This was in one of like the seasonal releases or whatever. And it's called Chill Vibes, and it's a sour ale with cucumber. And somebody actually just recommended him to add cucumber into a beer, and so I'm not a huge fan of cucumber, so I wanted him to taste it before he just threw it into a beer. We both like sours a lot, so hopefully he can peg that this is a sour that's very different than any other sort of beer. Maybe he'll guess it goes, but I hope not. And I'm really excited to see what color this beer is. So, wow, you can smell it already. I cracked that open, and it was, as the bottle says, cool, crisp, and fresh. Same. Look at this pour.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
There's kind of a lot going on, quite a bit that I cannot describe.
Oh, it smells exactly like cucumber. Exactly.
I don't know. I don't have the words.
Immediately know that. It's a sour ale, so maybe I'm wrong about the sour, but.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! 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 That is so good. That is crisp. There's almost, I won't say spicy, but there's a sourness to it. It's got a little bit of a bite. I'm gonna back up on the spicy. The bite that I felt was just sourness.
That's so good. I was very skeptical.
As to where it comes from, I'm not really sure.
We have cucumbers on our food, so I think he's gonna hit himself, but he didn't guess us. Wow, I'm really impressed. Great job, Boulevard.
Okay.
Think about what flavor that is.
Yeah, it's definitely cucumber.
Hey, you got it.
It is like right there.
Yeah.
There is no secret that there is cucumber in this. Like, this is a cucumber beer for sure. You might have said it, but yeah, we were talking about potentially putting some cucumber in a beer. So that's really cool to taste. That's really good. This is really, really good.
That's good.
This would be a really good lawnmower beer.
Oh, yeah.
One that you can sit, like, drink in the sun, slam like 3 or 4 in a few hours, and still be completely coherent. Like, this is a really good beer. There's something else going on. I don't know what it is, but
it's
right once you get the cucumber, there's something else that follows it up.
It's just sour. That's why I said pickle. The cucumber plus the sourness is making it taste very pickly.
Maybe it's not spice. There's some sourness. There's some type of tingle, like tartness back here. I don't know what that is, but that is like one of the many layers of this beer. This is really good. It's definitely a light beer. I'm pushing towards something like I don't know. I would say I can only think blonde because it's light and like very light. It's not terribly hoppy. As far as the name of the beer, the specific beer and brewery, I got absolutely no clue. But I'm just gonna say maybe like a cucumber lager maybe, or like Pilsner or something like that. That's super short and crisp and clean. Maybe it's an ale, maybe not a lager. Hold on. Maybe it is a lager. Maybe it's like a cucumber lager.
They have a lager coming up, so he's going to hit himself.
I'm going to go whatever that is, whatever a cucumber lager would be. That's what I'm going to go.
So this is by Roaring Sons Brewing Company. I feel like they're just constantly popping out beers. We've all seen a ton of these here. This is also in the seasonal section. It is a cerveza de sesión, so session beer. And it's called Adios Pantalones. That's kind of when it like dragged my eye to it. And it's a beer with lemon and lime. He's actually brewing a lager for me right now, a Mexican lager, and we're gonna be adding lime into it. So I just wanted him to taste it before it's brewed, so we can see if we like it or not, and what to mimic or what to adjust. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this beer a lot. I'm a heavy Dos Equis drinker, so I'm excited for this one. Boop.
Thank you.
Just welcome, baby.
Okay, there's this one probably of all the beers so far has the most going on the aroma. That is pungent.
Oh, I smell what's his breath.
As to what it is, I don't know, but it is a strong smell.
Hopefully he'll know.
I don't know. There's not a lot of like flavor, but there's like something. I can't tell. I'm gonna guess like lime maybe. Something like I won't say sour, but like tart, like barely kind of. I don't really know what that is.
Maybe it's a lemon. Tastes different than lime, though.
Not crazy carbonated. I'm not getting like.
It's not. He was right.
I think I'm gonna stick with the lime. Maybe it might be a lager because this is just like the other beers, super crisp. It's like, I won't say crisp, but very clean. I wouldn't say dry, but very, very to the point. This one.
I mean, all three first beers look very similar. Was that your guess? Wait, what's your guess?
I guess I don't have one. I mean, if I'm gonna give a guess, I'm just gonna say like some pale ale with lime, maybe.
Okay, you almost had it. The only 512 Brewing Company out of Austin, Texas. Justin said many times this is his favorite brewery. And this is also in the seasonal releases. But this is a black IPA. He loves IPAs. I should have looked up what... Oh, it's vegan. Conscience Craft Beer. Okay. I have no idea what this tastes like. I have no idea what separates a black IPA from an IPA, so hopefully he can tell you later, because not a clue. I don't know. Let's do it. He's not gonna get this. I'm a pro. If I want to, hit me up. I can pour your beers and look pretty.
Thank you. Whoa!
That smells vigorous.
Right off the bat, what? Oh, wow, that is a lot. There is.
I'm gonna see if he likes
okay.
it. I'm more curious to see if he likes it.
Very pungent as well. It smells, I won't say roasty, but something smells dark, if that makes any sense at all.
It's gotta be with like the malt or something,
Oh.
right? He just snorted the beer.
Hold on. Wait.
Ugh, that's like sitting there. That was definitely for him. It tastes burnt. Ew.
I'm gonna go dark beer. It seems like it could be darker, so I'm gonna go porter, not stout. Stout. This doesn't have like that much roastiness to the taste. It's kind of on the nose, which leads me to believe that might be because of like whatever they're using to flavor it.
Maybe it's roasted malt. Just
there's
with
not
IPA.
much like roastiness on the flavor.
I never expected him to get this beer, by the way. These are very rare. You never see
I don't know.
IPAs on tap.
There is kind of a burn to it. I think I'm just gonna go Imperial Stout, just because. After having what is probably half the glass, there's some type of burn to it, or I don't know.
It's not full body at all.
But final answer, Imperial Stout. I'm gonna be wrong, but here we go.
Beer number 5.
Beer number 5.
So we actually just went to Chicago, where the brewery Goose Island comes out of. This one was also in the seasonal section, and it's called Little Risk. This is a session stout that is only 2.4%, I think. 2.6, which I thought was absolutely insane. I do not expect him to get this beer. I wanted to taste it more of. I'm really excited to try this. I feel like it's going to give you the same notes as a stout. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe just be a tab's cool. We'll find out.
Wow, that is strong.
But it's not, though.
Coffee, roasty.
This is every time we go to a brewery, by the way.
This is a really good beer. I'm gonna say dark beer. Maybe stout more than porter, because this does have that kind of a bitterness to it. There's not a lot, but there's like a heavy, like dark chocolatey. I don't have the other words for it. Wow, I got nothing. This is super good though.
He's not gonna get the session part, but I would have never gotten that.
Just to give an answer, I'm gonna say that it's a stout of sorts. As to what stout, I have no clue.
It's okay. Okay.
What?
Okay, so the first one was a Pilsner.
What?
Which I wish there was more, so I could.
I did say it was crisp, I'm pretty sure.
It's a Pilsner. Like it tastes like nothing. The taste
gone.
disappears
It's
immediately.
gone.
So I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna atone that to the lights.
Did I say it was a lager?
You said it was a lager.
That's a lager. Well, is it a lager though? I mean, sure, it's a Pilsner, but is it? Oh, it's an ale. A Pilsner ale.
And it tastes like nothing. There's no added flavors or anything. It's Independence. I know you haven't had this, but I had the brewery, had the beer.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought you were gonna get the Pilsner. I told the viewers that you were raving over the Pilsner that you made.
I did like that Pilsner a lot.
So I was seeing if you wanted to make it more like this one or less like this one or something like that. You hit the nail on the head with the cucumber. That was so good. It was a sour, baby. You even said sour. You even said sour. And then what did you say? I don't even remember what you guessed.
I said it was like maybe a pale, something like that.
Yeah, you said sour because you were like, there's something on, there's a sour
bite,
thing
man.
on the, and
there's
it tastes almost pickly because of the sour plus the cucumber.
Yeah.
Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas. Never heard of it.
Cool. I think I've had something by them before.
But this, I told them, I was very skeptical, but this is fucking delicious.
That's really good. That's really, really, really good.
This is a lager. This is a session beer with lemon and lime. And I like the name.
Right. Which Adios?
Adios Pantalones.
Oh, my pants.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
Yeah,
it tastes exactly like Dos Equis. Exactly like Dos Equis.
But with lemon and lime.
But with lime. Taste it again.
You can see it.
Dude, it tastes exact. There was no. You got the carbonation. There was zero carbonation.
There was nothing.
On it. It tastes.
There was nothing.
It tastes, looks, and feels exactly like Dos Equis of lime. I also drink a lot of Dos Equis.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does taste like a Dos Equis.
I didn't expect you to get this one, but I knew you'd had them before, and you love 512, so I thought you'd be pretty excited about this.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? 512 made a black IPA.
That's cool.
And it literally tastes like a porter mixed with an IPA, and it's so weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I said that one was a porter, I think. I don't really
stout,
remember.
Which I didn't really understand because it wasn't full-bodied, but literally at all. Taste it again. I hate the lingering after bitterness. That shit was awful.
It kind of smells like an IPA now that I'm like thinking hops, IPA. Like, I'm thinking, hops. I won't say fruity,
and then you said
but
the maltiness or the roastiness, and I was like, okay, I think a black IPA has like some sort of roasted malt with IPA hops.
Yeah,
like that makes sense to me.
That's probably what makes it dark.
I mean, these were like fucking identical. And this one is a stout from Goose Island.
Okay, where we just left.
But it's a session stout. It is only 2.6%.
Wow.
That's
Did I say Imperial Stout on that one?
No, you said stout, which I was like, just stop. Like, we got it. Like.
Alrighty, so that'll do it for this episode. As you can tell, the sun is about down now, so we need to move inside. We can, mosquitoes are getting crazy out here.
I really enjoyed this lineup, and I'll try to make themes again for the next one. But however, I hope the next one the roles will be reversed.
Yeah, hopefully we will get an opportunity for me to go and grab the beer this time around and spend way too much time in the beer aisle trying to find something.
You have the power.
For once, I'll be able to go and grab some stuff, and let's see if you can just fail 5 times in a row.
I will. The style of beer, with the flavors, I got that. I hope.
We've got it on camera.
Fingers crossed. You heard it here first. Alrighty, well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for viewing. Alrighty, well, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for viewing.
Just Brewing.